know that our success would not be possible without the sacrifice and commitment of our families. We take this opportunity to share our success with them and thank them for allowing their sons and daughters to be a part of our great athletic tradition. Thank you, seniors, for all that you've done and will continue to do for our great school. Now I'd like for everyone to bring their attention to the west side of the gym as we acknowledge our seniors and their parents. First up, we're going to have the pep band. We have Gwenna Carmichael, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Pete and Christina Carmichael. Gary Colgan, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Amanda Colgan. Lena Collette, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Terry and Michelle Collette. Joseph Dan, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. James and Aaron Dan. Arlene Garcia Zamudio, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Alberto and Diana Estrada. Natalia Gutierrez, escorted by Ms. Cristina Villanueva, her uncle Mr. Carlos Villanueva, and sister Victoria Gutierrez. Samantha Ochoa, escorted by Ms. Martha Ochoa. April Ramirez, escorted by Mr. Soledad Pena. Diana Watkins, escorted by Mr. Jim Watkins. Thank you, band members and your parents. Next up, cheer. First up is Maya Ellis Escobar, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Joanna Ellis Escobar. Gianna Legner, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. James and Tracy Legner. Crystal Yamas Morales, escorted by Ms. Lorena Morales and Mr. Martin Yamas. Giselle Ontiveros, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Luis and Alma Ontiveros. Maddie Sperlakas, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Mike and Donna Sperlakas. Michaela Thomas, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Eric and Tiffany Thomas. Jackie Urusha, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Francisco and Paola Urusha. Carissa Walzak, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Tony and Nikki Walzak. Thank you. Cheer. Basketball. First up, Michael Allen, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Keith and Kimberly Allen. William Wang, escorted by Mr. Daniel Choi. Billy Reynolds, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Mike and Sarah Reynolds. Ali Darwani, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Salman and Saima Darwani. And his brothers are here. All right, let's get them all together here. Big group, band, cheer, basketball. Big round of applause. Seniors and their parents.
stuff like that. I like to shout out Coach Brown, Dave Brown. He's our assistant coach here at Marmion. He's been my trainer for probably like half of my life, so maybe like 8-9 years. He's been like a big role model to me. He's kind of the my idol pretty much. I want to be just like him. So he's a very nice guy, great guy. He played basketball at a high level. He played overseas as well, and to me, he's like another father figure. So I want to shout him out and say thank you for everything you've done for me.
Hi, my name is Wu Wang. I went to All Saints Catholic Academy, and I went to Bennett for 2 years and transferred to Marmion and joined the basketball program on my junior year. My pregame meal, I would say the tropical smoothie, and I get the Bahama Mama, and from Panera, I get their mac and cheese. My least favorite drill, I would say the shell drill, shell defense, because it's tiring and we have to move a lot. I'm shout out to Ethan Potts. He's been coming to all the home games and supporting the basketball family. I'm Jamin Berman at Plano High School, also known as Jameen, and I went to St. Pat's Elementary School. My go-to sports, I would have to say Cristiano Ronaldo, greatest soccer player of all time. My pregame meal, before games, pull up the tropical smoothie right down the street,
get a little Bahama Mama, maybe a turkey bacon ranch sandwich. We'll see how I'm feeling. Shout out Mr. Kavanaugh. Day one.
My name is Dave Malley, and I got my education from my mom and dad. My favorite pregame meal is probably a Big Mac or a double quarter pounder and Sprite. Who's my GOAT? Probably Michael Jordan. Yeah, it's for sure Michael Jordan. Greatest player ever lived. His work ethic was crazy. He hit big shots and just always been one of my favorite players. And then I love watching Space Jam too, because it's a great movie. So shout out Mac in Chicago right now.
Hey, I'm Max Solbrick. I went to Aurora Christian Middle School. Pre-game meal. I like to go with something light. My personal favorite is tropical smoothie. I like getting a mango smoothie from there with some protein. Gets me fuel for the game. Whew, it's got to be guard the team. Guard the team's horrible. Just going around it gets you gassed. It's rough. I like to shout out Jack Dooley. Comes to a lot of games, does concession stands.
Hi there, I'm Nick Proctor, and I went to Candler Harder Middle School. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he's the goat of wrestling. I love him. And yeah, gonna have to say guarding the team. That's horrible. I like to get a Celsius in like an hour before the game, and I like cashews as well. And then I'll get some like Chipotle as well. I'd like to shout out Doc Pinks, comes to all the games, and just a good guy.
Mine's Mikey Stum. I went to Holy Cross Elementary School. Tom Brady, greatest, 7 rings. Went till he was like 45, and he, 3 on 2 on 1. Any type of pasta, chicken pasta, spaghetti, anything. Shout out Coach Reed. I always see you on the bench.
Good evening once again, everyone. On behalf of Abbott Joel Rippinger, Mr. Anthony Tinarella, Marmion's president, our principal, Mr. Joe Large, our athletic director, Mr. Joe Curry, his staff, along with the entire cadet student body, my pleasure to welcome you to Marmion Academy to Alumni Hall for this evening's Chicago Catholic League varsity game, matching our guests from Chicago, the Lions of Leo Catholic High School, versus our Marmion Cadets. I would invite everyone to stand at this time. Gentlemen, remove your caps. We'll be led in prayer this evening by Abbott Joel.
We ask that your spirit and blessings accompany these Marmion Academy basketball teams. Heart, may you have them compete with all their skills and training. May they be put into practice, and as they head out to the court, may they be mindful of your presence in our midst and all those who have helped guide and coach them. Please keep everyone safe. May we all be examples of your love as we leave this place in your safety this evening. Guide us and keep us in your love. Amen. Blessed Columba Marmion, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please remain standing for the posting of our colors by the Marmion Academy Flanagan Rifles Honor Guard. Please join the Marmion Rosary Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Rene Rosas in the playing and singing of our national anthem. Now, for the introduction. First, for our guests from Leo Catholic High School, we have number 3, a junior, Jeremiah Eccles. Number 4, a junior, Karan Shavers. Number 10, a junior, Asa Harris. Number 21, a junior, Brian Kaiser. Number 22, a junior, Nate Stevens. Leo is coached by Mr. Jamal Ridley. Anthony Patton. And now the starting lineup from Marmion Academy Cadets. Number 5, a senior, Ali Darwani. A senior, number 12, Billy Reynolds. A senior, number 21, William Wang. and a senior, number 23, Michael Allen. Cadets are coached by Mr. Joe Picard, assisted by Mr. Dave Brown and Mr. Quinn Moriarty. Officials for the varsity game this evening, Mr. Sharif Walker, Mr. Edward Burns, and Mr. Steve Sawicki.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Marmion's Senior Night. Cadets have a matchup tonight against the Leo Lions. They are, I don't want to say good, they are a very, very good team. Tough matchup tonight for the Cadets. Let's see how this game will start. McInerney will tip off for the Cadets. Lions control the tip, and they will start on offense. Tharwani guards the ball, swings one more. It's a three, misses. McInerney with the rebound, gives it up Kramer. Tharwani looking to start the offense tonight. The senior, the point guard, the leader. He will, more often than not, start the offense for the Cadets, get everything running, make sure everything's running smoothly. Reynolds for a three to start the game off, and hits the three. What a start. Billy Reynolds, a senior, for three. Lions swinging it around. Swings. Goes in the floater, fades, hits a tough shot. Number 3, Jeremiah Eccles. He's their playmaker on offense for the Lions, averaging about 18 points a game. He is their offense. Ali swings it. Wang looking inside. Swings. McInerney swings. Tharwani. Tharwani looking to attack. Wants to fade. And throws it away. Looking to get Kramer in the back door. Mistimed it. It'll be Lions ball. Lions starting lineup includes number 10, Asa Harris. Number 3, Jeremiah Eccles, as already mentioned. Number 21, Brian Kaiser. And number 4, Karen Shavers. Swings, Eccles, swings, Shavers. Shavers wants the three. He'll take it and hits it. Looks like the Lions are going to press, too. Kramer looking out to decipher the steps. Gets it up, Wang. Gets it to Tharwani. Tharwani looking to attack Shavers. Be a foul on Shavers. That'll be his first. Cadets are going to have to shoot very well from the field. Lions are the best in the state in field goal percentage. Reynolds gets it in. Looks at Wang, swings. Tharwani, top of the key, wants a three. He'll take it. It'll miss short. Rebound to Harris. Harris looking to push. Kramer picks him up full court. Drives on him. Swings Shavers. Swings Kaiser. Hits the three.
Three-pointer, number 21, Brian Kaiser.
So far, Lions three-point shooting. 2 for 3. High clip. Tharwani looking to get past Shavers. Gets it up Kramer. Guarded by Kaiser. Kramer looks to attack. Gives it up Wang. Drives. Gets projected. That's number 25, Javon Dale. Harris looking to drive. Swings Dale. Looking to pass the corner. Nobody's there. Kaiser swings. Eccles guarded by Wang. Gives it up Harris, guarded by Tharwani. Gives it up Kaiser. Gives it up Eccles, guarded by Wang. Swings Shaver, guarded by Reynolds. Screen by Dale. Eccles with it again, trying to get it to Harris. Guarded by Wang, looking to get it inside. Can't. Kaiser, guarded by Kramer. Swings. Harris in the corner for three. Misses long. McInerney scares the board. McInerney is going to have to play like 6'8" tonight. The Lions are very big. Looking to attack. Kramer. Swings. Wang at the top of the key. 4-3. And hits the three. Will Wang answers right back. 6-8. Cadets shooting well from three so far. All 6 of the points are come from the long ball. Harris guarded by Tharwani. Trying to respond here for the Lions. Screen by Dale. McInerney hedges. Great hedge by McInerney there. Swings. Kaiser looking to attack Kramer. Tries to. Kramer all there for Wang. Guards Eccles. Swings. Shavers guarded by Reynolds. Lost the ball. Dale there to recover. Great defense by McInerney. Wayne guarded by Eccles. Eccles gets right past him. Floater in the lane. Falls. Tough floater. And Coach Bacos will call his first timeout. Lions up 4, 6-10 with 4:19 left here in the first period. Cadets, all 6 points coming from beyond the arc. Would like to shout out Colin McInerney. Some fantastic minutes right there. He gives up 5 inches, 85 pounds to Javon Dale inside there. Secured 2 boards and had a tip pass. Already proving his worth and more here in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. Cadets are going to continue having to shoot well from 3 tonight if they're looking to stay in this game. Leo is very good, very athletic, very quick, very good at everything, really. They don't really have a weakness. As I already mentioned, Eccles is their offense. He's the guy who's looking to attack, looking to score. And here it is, Lions looking to press right off the rip. Subs in for the Cadets. Number 11, Ben Picars. Number 25, Brendan Kavanaugh. Tharwani looks to attack Shavers, trying to get past him. Tharwani all over him, gets in front of him, and they will call that to be the second foul on Shavers. Tharwani looking to attack him, did a great job right there. Kind of put him in jail, pinned him behind. Number 2, Andre Tucker for the Lions will sub in for Shavers. It's a big foul, though. That's Shavers' second foul. Harris will switch on to Tharwani on defense for the Lions. Tharwani gets the pass, and we'll start the offensive Cadets looking to answer down 4. Kramer 40 feet out, swings, Picars, wants to 3, drives, floater, misses. McInerney fights for the board, doesn't get it. But it'll be off the Lions, off Tucker, that is. McInerney again fighting for that board. His minutes are going to be key. Can he produce at the same clip that he does? He's been doing it so far. Picars looking to get it in. Pass reflected right back to Kramer. Lucky he was there in the corner. Dale all over that with his 6'8 frame. McInerney guarded by Dale. Swings, Tharwani, swings, Kramer from deep. Hits the 3, big shot. Cadets within 1. 9-10. All 9 of the Cadets points coming from beyond the arc so far. That is the Cadet strength, shooting the 3. Harris looking to start the offense here for the Lions. Gives it up, and Picard switches on to him. Eccles in the corner, guarded by Kramer. Swings, Tucker. Tucker drives, pulls up mid-floater, misses everything. Dale secures the board on Kavanaugh. Kaiser. Call a hold. Colin McInerney, number 22. That'll be his first. Tucker missed everything but air on that shot as Harris will inbound it here. Harris looking to get it in. They're going to call a tip ball on Tharwani there with the leg. Had Tucker in the corner. Honestly, after that last attempt by Tucker, I'd be open to him shooting it wide open in the corner. That'll be McInerney's second foul, and not a second came off the clock. That is a huge second foul on McInerney. He is the biggest kid for the Cadets. It's a huge foul for Coach Bakar. Subs in Dave Malley, the junior. Provides a lot of speed, three-point ability, which I guess the Cadets are proficient at it so far tonight. Harris pulls up with a mid-range jumper and hits it. Smooth stroke from Midi. Tharwani looking to get it up quick. Swings. Malley wanted to attack the 3. Attacks Dale. Great pass to Kavanaugh. Swings. Kramer 4-3. Hits the 3, and the Cadets tied up at 12. Kramer with 6. All from beyond the arc. All the Cadets' points so far are from beyond the arc. Harris looking to drive. And they're going to call a block on Kavanaugh. Believe that was a missed call right there. Felt like it was a charge, as you can hear. So did all the Cadet fans. Looked like one, too.
Asa Harris at the line for Leo, 2.
Harris will take his first of 2 free throws. Lucky to get bailed out right there. Hits the first. I'd like to point out that is a great charge attempt by Kavanaugh. Should have got it. Wasn't rewarded. Harris will take his second of 2. Harris hits it. Lions lead back up to 2. Kramer gets it up. Tharwani. Picars Take it up. Guarded by number 12, Kier Brooks. Gives it up. Thawani looking to attack Harris. And they're going to call a travel. Again, a lot of contact there. No call but the travel. And the Lions will get it right back. Harris going to take the ball up for the Lions. Guarded by Malley. Trying to get past him. I believe Malley is probably the fastest kid on the team. Their best on-ball defender. Eccles takes a three for the corner. Misses. Kavanaugh there with a rebound. Tharwani looking to push here for the Cadets. Swings Kramer. Looking to attack Brooks. Swings Poggers. Looking to attack Eccles. Swings to Tharwani. Swings Kramer. Kramer wants another one. 4-3. And Joey Kramer is hot, ladies and gentlemen. The temperature is rising. 9 of the 15 points, all from 3. Joey Kramer proving why he is on the court to shoot the 3 ball. He is 3 for 3 so far for the Cadets tonight. 9 points. The Cadets have a 1-point lead. Brooks swings. Eccles. Lions looking to answer. Guarded by Picars. Parker's again another very solid on-ball defender. Eccles looks to attack. Swings. Brooks swings. Kaiser looking to attack Tharwani. Tharwani all over it. Trying to force a pass. Swings Brooks in the corner. Swings Harris 40 feet out. Wants a 3. He'll take it from way downtown and taps the front of the rim. Cadets control it again. Tharwani looking to attack Harris. Swings Kavanaugh. Swings Malley in the corner. Swings Kavanaugh. Swings Pygars 4-3. Misses long. Kavanaugh with an offensive rebound. Cadets going to have to be productive on that end. Any extra chances they can get is a bonus possession. Again, I feel like we missed a call. Don't go the Cadets' way. Berman, the junior, subs in for Thawani. Actually, I take back what I said. Jamin Berman is the best on-ball defender on this Cadets team. That kid is all over the place, averages 3 steals a game, but he's even a better soccer player. All conference this year for Cadets team that was top 15 in the state. Very, very athletic, quick with his hands. Let's see what he can do here. As he's going to guard the Lions point guard, Harris. They're going to try to keep it away from Berman. Pygars will guard Eccles as Eccles will start the offense here for the Lions. Eccles swings. Dale swings Kaiser from 40 feet away. Deep 3. And buries it.
3-pointer, 21, Brian Kaiser.
Berman can start the offense. Swings Kramer. He's hit the hot hand so far for the Cadets. And Kramer throws it away. Kavanaugh, what a save by Brendan Kavanaugh. And Berman draws the foul. Great effort played by Brendan Kavanaugh to save it. Berman just kind of threw it right back to Berman. Berman drives and draws the foul. So Berman will have 2 shots at the free throw line. Again, Berman primarily a defensive player, but when he needs to show an offense, he will and does right there. The great heads-up play. Lions defense kind of all over the place. Berman will take his first. Hits the first. Number 10, the junior, Max Oberk into the game. Again, another kid who's going to have a fantastic game. Oberk standing at 6'2", is probably the second tallest cadet who will get a lot of minutes tonight. Needs to be big, needs to get those rebounds, needs to box out. We'll see how he fares tonight. Berman takes his second. Misses short, and Dale with the rebound there for the Lions. Cadets down 1, 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Swings Harris, looking to attack Oberk. Oberk all over it. Wants a mid, he swings Brooks. Deep 3 and hits it. Berman looking to attack Harris. He might go all the way. Swings. Pockar's looking to attack. Oberk swings. Kavanaugh swings. Berman swings. Kavanaugh swings. Malley. Malley looking to attack. That's Kaiser standing at 6'5". Malley at 5'7". Malley looking to attack Kaiser again. Correction, that was Michael Lewis on the 3 for the Lions last possession. Pocker swings. Berman swings. Malley. Deep 3 for Malley. Misses long. Jamin with the rebound again. All over the offensive boards for the Cadets here. Floater left short by Picars. Harris controls the rebound 10 seconds after the first quarter. Let's see what he does. Looking to throw up a lob. And a foul call as they went for the oop attempt. And 22 Stevens there.
No shot. Personal foul charge against 25. Brendan Kavanaugh.
Number 2. Andre Tucker subs in for the Lions. Asa Harris comes out. Kavanaugh draws his second foul again. Another cadet with 2 fouls. It's another big foul. Cadets only have 4. Want to stall here. They get a stop. It is all alone for Malley. And they're going to call goaltend on Stevens. So the 2 will count.
Basket is good by Dave Malley. Goaltending.
Lions have 2.7 seconds. Look like the Cadets will press. They're going to get it in Kaiser. Might just chuck it from half court. And it'll be short. Cadets down 2 after 1. Great performance from Joey Kramer so far. 9 of 18 points. 9 of the Cadets 18 points. 3 for 4 from 3.
What's up? My name is Wani, and I went to middle school. What's up? My name is Wani, and I went to Hill Middle School. The GOAT, I say, is Michael Jordan. He's kind of revolutionized the game of basketball, and he inspired many people around the world. Pre-game meal, I go to tropical smoothie. I get a smoothie, I get the quesadilla, and then finish that up. And then before the game, I'll eat like a lot of candy, like Nerds, Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids, stuff like that. I like to shout out Coach Brown, Dave Brown. He's our assistant coach here at Marmion. He's been my trainer for probably like half of my life, so maybe like 8-9 years. He's been like a big role model to me. He's kind of the my like.
All right, Cadets down
idol,
to
much.
8 minutes here. Start the second quarter. Cadets in a very favorable position again, as I mentioned. Leo, one of the tougher teams in the state. I believe they're 24th in the state coming into this game. 20-5 is their record.
Found in the restroom. There is a cell phone here at the table. If you're missing a cell phone.
Obrick, we're inbounding here. Thawani, Reynolds, Obrick, Miller, Berman in the game for the Cadets here. Coach Parker's going with a very small lineup. Obrick, their tallest player in the game at 6'2". Leo's tallest player, Nate Stevens, at 6'8". Reynolds for 3, misses left. Rebound for Harris, looking to push for the Lions here. Cadets don't know who's going to pick him up. Drives through. Harris misses late. Rebounded by Jamin Berman. Berman now looking to push for the Cadets. Looking to attack Stevens. Missed the fade. And Harris with the rebound. Harris looking to attack. Swings. Kaiser runs right past Reynolds. Splits the deep. And will draw a foul. Foul will be at number 2, Jamin Berman. That'll be his first. Kaiser will have 2 at the line.
2 shots.
Kaiser hits the first. Extends to a 3-point lead. Number 12, Kara Brooks in for Nate Stevens. So Lions going a little smaller for them. Kaiser hits the second. Extends the Lions lead to 4. Ober gets it in. Thawani guarded by Harris full court. It's going to get doubled. And Thawani just kind of fell down there. It'll be a travel on Thawani. Claps his hands in frustration. Lewis came on a sudden trap there. Surprised Thawani, wasn't expecting it. His Lions will get another possession. Harris will take it up for the Lions. Guarded by Berman. Swings, Eccles, guarded by Reynolds. Gives it up Brooks. Trying to get it to Lewis. Great defense by Miller. Lewis kills the dribble 50 feet away. Great defense by Thawani all around him. Gives it up Eccles, guarded by Obrick. Wow, this is a mismatch. Eccles probably the fastest player on the court for the Lions. Gives it up Harris. Drive, swings. Kaiser looks to finish inside and one. That'll be Berman's second foul. So Kaiser right back to the line. Sends the Lions lead to 6. With one coming.
Substitution for the Cadets, 22, Colin McInerney into the lineup along with
Coach Picar is almost going with a completely new group. Kramer, Malley, McInerney, Picar's in. Thawani stays. Kaiser misses the short end of the 1-1. And they're going to call a foul on the rebound. Foul will be number 24, Michael Lewis of the Lions. That'll be his first. Came down really hard on the rebound attempt.
Second personal, first team foul. Substitution, Leo, 14. Aaron Torrance into the lineup.
right, after the injury timeout, Cadets will get the ball. Kramer to inbound. Lions go right back to the press. Kramer gets it in. Pykars looking to get to Tharwani and Will. Tharwani will start the offense for the Cadets. Guarded by Harris again, full court. Malley swings. Pykars swings. Tharwani 45 feet out. Gets it to Joey looking to attack. They kind of both ran at him. Joey pulls up from mid-range, misses short. Rebound number 14, Aaron Torrance. First minutes tonight for the Lions. Harris X swings. Eccles swings. Kaiser tries to attack Pykars. Spins off of him. Kind of just throws it up there. Pykars to the board. Looking to push. Swings Malley in the corner. Wants a three. He'll take it. And he'll miss long. Pykars try to go for the offensive rebound. Splits the defense. Tharwani kind of swings it over to Pykars. No foul. And Pykars misses it again. They'll say the ball hits off McInerney's hands. It'll be Lions ball. Number 11, Brandon Orr, also subbed in for the Lions. Harris swings. Kaiser swings. Harris. Cadets pulling out their own press. Kaiser looks it up, gets it to Orr. Looking to attack. He will. Goes back Kaiser. Swings Eccles. Swings Harris, guarded by Malley. Kramer switches on to him. Orr wanted to take the three, doesn't. Attacks the defense. Kramer falls down. Orr misses the shot. Rebound Malley. Looking to attack. Swings. Kramer. Great pass to McInerney. McInerney with an easy finish. Cadets within 4. 5:30 left in the second period. Great heads-up pass there by Joey Kramer. The drive. They helped over. Eccles swings Orr. Guarded by Kramer. Trying to attack Kramer. Doubled by Pykars. Swings Harris. Guarded by Tharwani. Loses his dribble. Swings Eccles 45 feet away. Gives it up Harris to start the offense here for the Lions. Torrance and Orr down low. Kaiser looking to set a screen for Torrance. Torrance comes up. Sets a screen. Great defense by McInerney all over Harris. Swings Eccles in the corner. He'll drive. Hits the floater. Lions lead extends to 6.
Jeremiah Eccles.
Tharwani looking to attack. Swings Malley. Guarded by Eccles. Swings. Wow, dangerous pass. Kramer swings Pykars. Guarded by Kaiser. Pykars gives up about 100 pounds and 5 inches to Kaiser. Swings Malley. Swings Kramer 45 feet away. Swings Malley. Wants a three. Doesn't take it. Drives. And misses the layup. Again, I'm telling you, that's Malley's kryptonite is wide open layups. Kaiser looking to attack. Swings Harris. Guarded by Pykars. Looking to attack. Swings cross court or drives. Swings Eccles. Swings Kaiser. Wants a three. Swings Harris. Corner. Guarded by Kramer. Swings Eccles 40 feet away. Guarded by Pykars. And he'll start the offense for the Lions. Swings Orr 40 feet away. Malley picked his pocket. And the Cadets forced a turnover. Malley, quick hands. Took it right away from Orr. Subs in for the Lions. Ryan Shavers in for the Lions. Cadets down 6, 3:55 left in the first half. Kramer had 9 quick points, hasn't scored since the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. Cadets looking to see if he can hit another three. It'd be big. Cut the lead to 1 possession. Tharwani looking to drive. Does. Flings Malley wide open. 4-3. Hits the three. Malley for 3. That's exactly what they needed. Cuts the lead into 3. 23-26 with 3:30 in the first half. Harris guarded by Malley. Malley probably their second best on-ball defender. McInerney switched on him again. Another sneakily good on-ball defender. McInerney will often switch on to guards and will stay there. Kaiser looking to drive, and it'll be a foul underneath. That'll be McInerney's 3rd foul. And huge 3rd foul. 3 fouls with 3:20 left to go in the first half on McInerney. That'll be it's a big, big foul right there. Again, Cadets' best interior presence with 3 fouls. Still with 3 minutes left in the first half. Kavanaugh subbed in for him. Berman subbed in for Pykars. Tharwani guarding Eccles 50 feet away, basically at half court. Kaiser going to set a screen. No, fakes a screen. Steven sets a screen. Kavanaugh switches on to him. Swings. Oh, Berman had a steal, went right through his hands. And that'll be a travel on Harris.
Traveling violation. Out of bounds.
Cadets force a turnover and will get the ball back. A chance to cut the lead to 2 or tie. Berman going to inbound, gets it in. Malley. Malley taking a lot of time to get up the court. No cross half. Swings. Berman 40 feet away. Looking to give it to Kavanaugh. Does. Swings. Malley 35 feet away. Swings. Kramer. Swings. Malley in the corner. Guarded by Eccles. Drives corner. Kramer. Fade away in the wing. Really bad shot selection right there. Can't even lie. Joey just slipped on his own feet on the way back. Eccles going to be guarded by Berman. Their best ball handler versus the Cadets' best on-ball guard. Harris gets it from Eccles. Berman staying with him. Swings Eccles 40 feet away. Wanted to take it. Swings. Shavers looking to drive. Swings. Stevens in the corner. I think they'll let him. And that'll be a push-off. Totally. Kavanaugh draws the foul from Stevens. Cadets will get it right back with a chance again. Go down one or take the tie. Reynolds looking to sub in for the Cadets here. For Kramer. Kramer with 9. Hasn't scored, which is the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. Billy Reynolds will come in. And Leo will call it their first timeout with 2:07 left in the first half. Cadets down 3, get the ball. 2:07 left. At halftime, we'll hear from Coach Podkars on how he thinks the Cadets' first half performance has been so far. Been pretty impressive so far, hanging in there. Down 3, chance to lessen that lead or tie. Kavanaugh gets it in. Tharwani. Thawani guarded by Shavers. Gives it up. Berman. Harris tipped it away. Berman looking to attack. Drives. And draws the and one. Berman. What a drive. Telling you, Jamin is their best defensive player, but he can score. And there it is right there. That offensive aspect to his game as Obrick will sub in for Kavanaugh. As well as Miller. Miller will also sub in for Reynolds. Coach Podkars going defense for offense here.
At the line for the Cadets, 1 shot.
Berman with 1 to tie. 150. Cadets really need this free throw. And hits it. So Cadets are tied with 150 left to go here in the first half. Berman will guard Eccles full court. He gives it up. Harris guarded by Malley. Swings Kaiser 30 feet away. Swings Eccles guarded by Berman. Harris guarded by Tharwani. Ulbrich will switch on to him. Gives it up. Kaiser looking to drive. Splits the defense. Misses the layup. And Berman just takes it away. And Ulbrich draws the foul. Hits the ground hard. Looks like he'll be okay, though. That's the toughness that he brings to this team on full display right here. He'll give the Cadets a chance to take their first lead of the game. Ben Podkars will also sub in after the first shot.
Max Ulbrich at the line for the Cadets. Shooting 2.
Oberk hits the first, and the Cadets have a lead, 26-27. 1:20 left here in the first half. In just a second, I will be leaving the broadcast to get ready for our halftime interview. Mr. Chensky will be taking over the call.
Cadets have played a fine game so far against a very athletic Leo team. Makes the free throw. Cadets up by 2, 1:15 left in the first half. Leo inside. Corner. Up for 3. In and out. Malley gets the rebound. Getting harassed. Up the Pikars. Pikars dribbling. Up to Thawarni. Looking for an opening. To drive. A layup. In and out. Again, in and out. Rebound, Leo. Up the sidelines. Nobody back. They pull the ball out. Holding for the last shot of the first half. Ball's on the outside. Tough defense by the Cadets. Still beyond the three-point line. 10 seconds left. Good defense by the Cadets. Hands up, a long shot, 3, in and out of bounds. 2.6 seconds left. Cadets have a chance for the last shot at the half. They will be going in with the lead. Let's see if we can extend it. Oberk inbounding the ball underneath the basket. Long pass. Half-court shot. That'll do the half. At the half, a well-played first half. Cadets 28. Leo Lions 26.
All right, Coach, a great start to the first half. Hit a lot of threes. How can you get that, kind of continued here in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, we're sharing the ball well. It was great to see Billy and Will come off as seniors and get knocked down a couple threes. I think that settled us in. We just got to keep moving that basketball, keep sharing the ball.
With a 2-point lead going into the half, how are you looking to build that in the second half?
Yeah, they're quick, they're good. We have to stay consistent on the defensive end and then make some plays on the offensive end, and we'll see where we're at the end.
All right, great. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, goodies.
Is a fundraiser for Special Olympics Illinois. We dive into a massive cold water pool out in the quad in order to raise money and awareness for Special Olympics Illinois. All money and proceeds go directly towards the athletes. I have a very personal connection to this because of my brother, and I'm trying to give back to the community and give back to a family that's really been a huge part of the way I've grown up and the way I'm going to continue living my life. We started Polar Plunge last year. It was a huge success. We made $6.5K, and this year we're raising the overall goal to $7,000. So if anyone could help get their funds in as soon as possible and make this a huge success, that'd be amazing. The money raised directly from Special Olympics, the money raised goes directly to Special Olympics, so all funds directly impact athletes. Like $100 is able to afford gold medals for 3 teams. The money is also used for first aid, transportation, food, and even at like the further levels can pay for school tuition, which is massive for like these athletes that don't necessarily get this through other means. So it's really impactful to see just how much like relatively small amounts of money can go towards making someone's day 1,000 times better. So there are links online and links on the social media. So if you go to the Marmion, the Polar Plunge website, Polar Plunge 2026/Marmion Academy, then you can register and donate. So if you are external company, like family, friend, or anything, if your son goes to Marmion or Rosary and they're on a particular page, then you can have them register directly, which will set up their account, and then you can share that. They can share that link and account with family, friends, relatives, and then they can start donating to the actual page. $100 is the minimum needed to plunge. We have a lot of people in the system right now. We have around 38 people in the system, but not many people have their money in yet. So for those that haven't done it yet, yes, I am calling you out because I want this to be a huge success. So if you could get $100 in, that reaches the minimum. You get a Polar Plunge hoodie this year. I wear mine all the time. It's one of the best hoodies I own. It's super comfy, and then additional money raised can get like further incentives like a beanie, windbreakers, like towels, car hat, lawn chairs. It's like truly amazing just how much you can get from and like further advertise what Polar Plunge is and what it means. There was a confusion about this last year. No, you don't necessarily need to. It is highly encouraged, though, as we do like consider a big part of what we do to be awareness as well. So I think you're missing out if you don't, but no, you don't necessarily have to. But $100 is needed in order to actually make the plunge. The fundraising goal is $7,000 this year, which is about $1,000 more than what we had last year. So I'm hoping that we can meet that. It should be easy to smash and make a huge impact. And yeah. Yes, we have several already signed up from last year. I know Sergeant Norton has agreed to shave his mustache if we raise enough money, but that's only if we absolutely smash the goal, guys. So that's a big deal. He did last year. Both Miss Eberts, Mr. Dimitri's already signed up. Coach Reed, Officer Reed, is going to be making the plunge. He was one of the first people that signed up. Coach Caro made the plunge last year. That was really fun. A lot of my friends thought that was like the coolest thing ever. There will also be ice in the water this year, and it will be a bigger pool, hopefully, so we can have multiple people diving in at the same time, and it will be colder for those that said it wasn't cold enough, even though, I mean, it is the Polar Plunge, so we're going to try and make it as possibly cold. So, that's true. Thank you very much. Be cool and take the plunge. Thank you.
Guys, sorry about that. Get back here. Cadets up 2, 5:50 left. Kramer, all 5 of the Cadets points so far here in the second half. Eccles at a 3. Kaiser looking to get it inside. Gives it up. Shavers looking to get it inside. Gives it to Stevens. McInerney does have 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Stevens misses it. Kaiser with the rebound. Offensive. Harris 4-3. Misses short. McInerney secures his board. Strong rebound. That's the Chris Parker's looking down to McInerney. Does have 3 fouls though, so needs to be careful. Shavers guarding Tharwani. Swings Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh gets his taken away from him. Gives it up. Swings. Parker's looking to drive. Misses long. Shavers with the rebound. Looking to push for the Lions here. Swings. Kaiser in the corner for 3 and hits it.
Three-pointer, Brian Kaiser.
Tharwani looking to take it up here for the Cadets. Tharwani swinging it. Kramer. Gives it up. Pykars. Gives it up. Kramer swings. Tharwani. Looking inside. Gives it in. Kavanaugh fumbled with it. Pykars gets in the corner, but off of Kaiser, they'll say. That'll be Cadet ball. 4:30 left. Number 12, Kerry Brooks in
Number 12, Kiera Brooks.
for Shavers. Again, I'd like to apologize on my behalf for not turning the mic on to start the first 2 minutes of the half. Kevin looks to drive, gets it in. McInerney, wing, swings. Kramer looking to attack. Made a man miss. They'll call foul before you foul. Number 10, Asa Harris. That'll be his first, I believe. No, second, excuse me.
Foul charge against number 10, Asa Harris, as Leo.
Jets again will have it out of bounds. Lions with a 1-point lead. Pykars just chucks it up to Tharwani, 40 feet away. Guarded by Brooks. Swings it, Kramer, deep 3. He'll take it, contested, and hits it. Joey Kramer is water, ladies and gentlemen. Kramer is water. Has 17 points tonight. More than half, about half the Cadets' points. Kaiser gives it up. Harris, guarded by Tharwani. Cadets again with a 2-point lead. Kaiser. Kavanaugh switches on to him. Kramer guards Brooks. Tharwani guards Harris. Gives it inside. And it'll be an and 1. Who will the foul be on, though? Foul be on Kavanaugh, his third.
Basket is good by
Stevens will have 1, and he'll tie up the score. If you're curious, man, where did all the students go? They went to the hockey game. Cadets played Brother Rice tonight. The Roar Ice Arena. If they win, they qualify to state. So huge game for our hockey cadets. Miss Eber kind of rallied the troops there. Math teacher, lead director, just said, hey, we're going to the hockey game, and everybody followed her. Stevens hits the extra free throw, extends the Lions' lead to 1, 37-36. Berman will take it up. Guard it, runs right past Brooks. Jeez, as if he wasn't even there. Berman guards by Stevens. And thought there was a foul there, no call. Berman lay over Stevens. Pick up Harris, full court, swings. Brooks, guarded by Tharwani. Cadets with a 1-point lead, 3:30 left in the third. Harris looking to attack Berman, gets him behind him. Oh, and a foul will be called. Didn't think there was a foul there. Berman doesn't, Coach Parker doesn't either, but it doesn't matter.
Third personal. Substitution for
Coach Parker saying, hey, we didn't get the foul call on this end. Why are you calling it down there? I agree with him. Should have been. Harris will take 2. Hits the first. Ties it. Again, if you're curious where all the students went, they're going to the men's hockey game. Starts at 8:30 tonight. Win qualifies them for state, so huge game for the hockey team. Harris hits the second. Lions lead again, 1. Berman taking it up on Shavers. Sends a double. Tharwani right there. Trying to pin Shavers. Drives. Easy finish for Tharwani. Great play. Set him up right there. There is the point guard. The leader, the vocal leader of this cadet team. Gives the Cadets the lead again. Harris guarded 45 feet away at half court by Berman. Swings it to Stevens. Swings. Brooks. Trying to drive on Thorwani. Mid-range pull-up. And they'll call a foul again. I don't think there was a lot of contact there on that one.
Personal foul charge against number 5.
So that'll be 2 for Brooks.
First, team's third. Near Brooks at the line, 2 shots.
Brooks hits the first. Ties it up at 40.
Cadet substitution,
Number 10, Max Olberg in for McInerney. I would like to say that Colin McInerney and Max Olberg have put in some fantastic minutes tonight, giving up about 5 inches each to Nate Stevens down low and about probably 50 pounds. Fantastic performance by both of them so far. And Brooks hits the second. Again, gives the Lions a 1-point lead. Eccles will sub in to the game for the Lions and for Brooks. He'll guard Malley. Lions going to go with a full court press again. Looking to get it in. Kramer does. Gets it in Shavers. Gives it up Olbrich. Olbrich looking to get it in. Gives it up Tharwani. Guarded by Harris. Gives it up Berman. Uh-oh. Swings. Tharwani tipped it. Tharwani guarded by Harris. Swings. Olbrich. Guarded by Stevens. Thought about taking the 3. He'll drive on him. Olbrich in trouble. And Coach Parkers will call a timeout. That'll be his first. Ulrich was in a little bit of trouble there. Got himself in a little bit of a pickle. Smart timeout by Coach Parkers. We'll have a break. Coming to the timeout. Olbrich will inbound it in for the Cadets. Smart timeout. Coach Parkers. Olbrich kind of in a corner. Olbrich looking to get it in. Gets it. Kramer in the corner. 4-3. It'll be short. It'll hit the top of the backboard. So that is Kramer's first miss of the night, by the way. He is 6 for 7 from the field with 17 points for the Cadets. Sheaver's going to take it up here for the Lions. Guarded by Malley. Stevens sets a screen. Gives it up Harris. Stevens sets another screen. Shavers want to take it 3. Swings. Corner. Eccles looking to drive. Berman right there for the steal. That's what he does. Looking to attack. Tharwani drives in there and floats it up. Tharwani turning into the player we all know him to be. Offensive playmaker. Tried to drew the contact. No foul call. Still finishes the layup. Again, Cadets up 1. Kyle's looking to drive at Kramer. Great defense. Corner. Harris. That'll be a foul on Berman. Big foul. That'll be his second. Oh, it's 4th personal. Wow. Man, looks like Marmion scoreboard's off by not 1, not 2, but 3. Ben Pykar subs in for the, or excuse me, Colin McInerney subs in for the Cadets. McInerney and Olbrich into the same time. This is the tallest the Cadet lineup is going to be. Kaiser set a screen. Can close out by McInerney. Kaiser trying to drive inside. Great defense. McInerney gives it up Harris. Mid-range pull-up. Hits it. Tough shot.
Asa Harris.
And again, Lions lead is 1. Both teams trading 2s. 1-point lead after 1-point lead. Just who can capitalize on it, get a stop and score. A lot of contact. No foul there. Tharwani 4-3 and hits it. Tharwani feeling it, hyping up. There's parents right there in the front row as always. And the Cadets, as I said, need to get a bucket. Isn't it, too, when they hit it? Cadets with a 2-point lead. Swings. Stevens, guarded by Olbrich, looking to drive on him. Oh, and Olbrich will foul. That's a smart foul there. Stevens not the best free throw shooter. Is 2 for 2 tonight. Or excuse me, 3 for 3 tonight.
Obrick of the Cadets his first personal, 15 foul. 22, Nate Stevens.
Thawani has the last 7 points for the Cadets. That is the vocal leader, the captain, the point guard. And Stevens misses the first. Henry Miller, the junior, looking to sub in for McInerney. Coach Potkar's kind of playing hide and seek with those 3 fouls McInerney does have. Going to go kind of, not even offense for defense, kind of fouls for no fouls. .58 seconds here in the third quarter, excuse me. Stevens will take his second after missed the first. And hits it. Cadet again with a 1-point lead.
14, Aaron Torrance into the lineup.
And here it is. Lions going to go back. Kind of a 3-quarter court press here. Not fully up. Miller gets it to Thawani. Ooh, we're running a 1-2-2 diamond press. One of the harder presses to run, especially at this level. Wow, dangerous cross-court swing pass. Podkars to Thawani. Thawani lost it. Stolen by Shavers. Oh. Had Obrick turned around a fraction of a second earlier, he would have had that in the breadbasket. Instead, just tips it out of bounds. Lions will have it out of bounds under their basket after Shavers steal off Thawani. Cadets all over it. Chuck it up deep to Eccles. Guarded by Malley. Screen coming. No screen. Kaiser acting like he was going to. Malley switches on to Harris. Gives it up to Kaiser. Malley switches on to him. Kaiser looking to attack him. Does Thawani with the steal. Let's see what he does here in the fast break. Shavers attacks him. Misses the layup. Obrick right there for the putback. And the Cadets lead is 3. Thawani upset that he missed that easy layup. It doesn't matter. Obrick with the putback. And the Cadets lead is 3. Again, this is a point where you wish the Cadet students were here. Parents doing their best. Harris from 45 misses everything but the air. What a great way to end the third quarter. Cadets end the third quarter with a 3-point lead. Ali Thawani, 7 points to end the third period. Cadets 3-point lead with 8 minutes left in the game. Again, as I mentioned, not having the students here, students leaving at half does suck. They did leave for a good cause, though. Thawani, though, really turning into that team captain, that leader, that vocal leader everybody knows him for. Hit 2 tough layups and then a deep 3, kind of just catch and shoot 3.
Big thank you to Will Klisch, his last basketball game. We'll be doing some other things. We'll be involved in tennis. Will, thanks for all you do. You have a great voice. Thank you for your dedication, and you did a fantastic job, and we will miss you.
Thank you, Mr. Chensky. Again, I'll talk more in my last basketball game when this game does conclude. Again, though, let's focus on really what's happening right now. Cadets lead by 3. Can they extend that lead? They do have the ball. Let's see what Thawani wants to do here. Gives it up. Miller, 30 feet away, right wing. Drives right on Steven and rejected by Stevens. All there for that. Good drive, though. We like that. Coach Potkar's applauds the effort. Again, Miller, not a guy who gets a lot of minutes, but when he is in there, he is a force to be reckoned with. Kind of that football secondary. Thawani gets it. Guarded by Harris. Had to kind of just chuck it back there. Thawani using that athleticism to get up for that ball. Obrick, guarded by Shavers, trying to get it to Potkar's. Can't get it in. Swings it up, Thawani. Thawani 40 feet away. Misses short. Kind of just chucking right there. Shavers looking to attack. Malley guarded him. Corner, Kaiser, 4-3. Misses. Malley with the board. Really jumped early. Almost lost that off his hands. Malley looking to set it up here. Guarded by Shavers. Malley drives off it. Misses. Miller with the rebound, but it will draw the foul. Great effort by Henry Miller. Leaped up into the air. That's why he is the best cornerback on the football team.
Foul charge against number 10, Asa Harris. Second personal, first team foul. Henry Miller at the line for the Cadets. 2 shots.
Miller will take his first of 2, looking to extend that Cadet lead. It's 3 right now. Make that 4. Miller sinks the first. We'd like to say Henry Miller, through these first 43 seconds of the fourth quarter, has played some phenomenal basketball. Soared up for that rebound, drove in, almost drew the foul on Stevens at the first possession of the fourth quarter. Now has another free throw attempt for the Cadets. They're going to push that lead to 5. And hits it. 5-point lead now for the Cadets. Again, game is still very much in the balance. Cadets need to stay with it here. Harris gets it up. Kaiser swings. Shavers swings. Harris guarded by Tharwani. Harris kind of just fumbles. Kaiser looking to drive. Lost control of it. Oh, again, another miss. I feel like this one ref in particular really making a lot of interesting, suspicious calls there. One ref said it was Cadet ball. The one at half court said it was Lions. Don't really know how that works, but anyway, it will be the Lions ball. Let's see if the ball. See what the ball does here. Eccles looking to attack Tharwani at half court. Gets it in Stevens, or excuse me, Harris guarded by Pykars. Smart foul on Stevens there. I'd like to say subs in for the Cadets was McInerney and Pykars. Good tip pass by Tharwani. Looking to push. Kramer gets it up. Tharwani. He's going to attack this. We know he will. Loses the ball, though. Tharwani on the ground for it. No foul. And there will be a foul called on the Lions. Number 22, Nate Stevens. Kerry Brooks, number 12, in for the Lions. In for Eccles. Cadets had the ball at 6:30, looking to expand their lead. Their lead is 5. Pykars to inbound it in. Gets it Tharwani. Swings corner. Pykars attacks. No foul at all there. Loses it out of bounds. It'll be Cadet ball again. Again, kind of this back and forth hot potato game right now. A lot of tip passes, a lot of jump balls. Tharwani gets it. Swings. Miller. Looking to attack Kaiser. Swings. Pykars. Guarded by Stevens. This is a mismatch speed-wise. Tharwani, 40 feet away, looking to attack Shavers. Swings, McInerney. Gives it up, Miller. Guarded by Kaiser. And Tharwani will start the offense here for the Cadets. Swings, Pykars. And another foul on the Lion big man and a hole on the screen by Tharwani. Number 14, Aaron Torrance in for the Lions. You may think, oh, maybe a smaller guy. No, Torrance stands at 6'8". So anything but smaller here. Gets to deal with. Chucks it up to Tharwani, gives it up Pykars. Guarded by Brooks. Swings Tharwani, swings Miller. Swings McInerney. Tharwani, you know who'll drive it. Just chucks it up there. Kind of a 2K looking shot. It'll be out of bounds. Oh my God, another missed call. Really bad. Really, really bad. It'll be Lions ball. And the Lions will call a timeout.
Timeout, Leo.
Again, Cadets are in a great spot. 5:50 left, 5-point lead. Again, can't get too, oh, we're going to win type of feelings here. Got to stay on the gas pedal. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but if anybody still is concerned, the students left for a good cause. They did not do anything wrong. They did not get kicked out. They went to the cadet hockey game tonight. That win is, they played Brother Rice. Best of 3. The series is tied 1-1. Cadets win. That does qualify them to state. So huge, huge game on the ice for the cadet hockey team. I know that those students would be very useful right now. Cadets, trying to create enough energy, and they have. They definitely have. I'm not saying they haven't. They have a 5-point lead, playing exceptionally well. As they come out of the timeout here, the group for Coach Pikars, Miller, Kramer, Tharwani, Pikars, McInerney. Group for the Lions, it'll be Torrance, Shavers, Harris, Kaiser, Brooks. Kaiser inbound it. Oh, looks like the Cadets going to do their own 1-2-2 press, kind of mirror matching what Leo has done the entire game, really. Kaiser gets it into Harris. Gives it up. Back to Kaiser. Swings back to Harris. Gives it up to Kaiser. Swings. Brooks. Swings back Kaiser. Swings Harris. Pikars guards Harris. Torrance going to set the screen. McInerney there for the hedge. Harris doesn't use it. Going to try to back down Pikars. Over it swings Shavers at the three-point line and hits it, cutting the lead down to 2.
Three-pointer, Devon Shavers.
Tharwani looking to answer back. He'll be guarded by Shavers full court. Kramer 40 feet away and gives it up. Pikars swings Tharwani. Guarded by Shavers. Kind of jabs at him, swings Pikars. Looking to attack Harris. Falls for 3 short. And Harris with the rebound. They'll call a foul. Coach Pikars not pleased with that shot. From his son even, too. Subs, it'll be Malley for Miller. Malley for Pikars. Kavanaugh for Miller. Kaiser gets it into Harris. Cadet defense needs another stop right here. Can they get it? Malley all over Harris. You're going to have to say it right now. With Jamin Berman with 4 personal fouls, Malley's going to really have to step up as an on-ball defender. Oh, my God, again, another call. All ball. You even heard it. Wow. Another very questionable call. You could hear him only hit the ball there. Everybody in the gym, even the Leo fans kind of were like, wow, well, that's a crazy call. But anyway, it'll be Leo's ball again. As I was saying, though, Berman, their best on-ball defender, with Cadets' best on-ball defender, with 4. So Malley's really going to have to step up here with 4:30 left. Echo's trying to attack Tharwani. Swings, Shavers, 4-3, hit another one earlier. That'll be short. Tipped up in the air. And McInerney tips it up. Kavanaugh secures it. And a foul will be called. That'll be called on number 4, Ryan Shavers, the Lions.
Personal foul charge against number 4. Ryan Shavers, 3rd personal, 4th team foul.
Cadets another chance. Add on to their 2-point lead. They need to here. 2 is probably a little too close for comfort for Coach Pikars. McInerney gets inside, goes off, and mid finishes just as I'm saying. Kyle McInerney with a great basket there, stealed off Torrance, who has got 6 inches on McInerney. Swings at Eccles, 4-3, wide open, misses, and Tharwani with the rebound. Cadets looking to push. Tharwani bringing it up, swings. Kramer looking to attack. Ooh, draws the foul, so it'll be 2 shots for Kramer. That will be the bonus for Cadets. So Cadets were shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. Every time a foul is called, there will be a free throw. Oh, and Kramer, first one in and out. Stevens into the game for Torrance. Kyle McInerney again going to have to step up here. Stevens will be his assignment. And when I mean assignment, that'll be the guy he's got to box out on every single shot that goes up. Kramer hits a second. Cadets lead back up to 5. Malley guards Harris. Harris again trying to post him up. Tharwani all over it. Screen by Stevens. Tries to put the D. Swings. Eccles looks to drive. Swings. Brooks drives. Swings Stevens. Swings Eccles. Cadet bench really starting to get into it. Brooks looking to drive. Kevin, again, another push off. It looked like swings Shavers in the corner. Swings Harris. Spins. Tries to get away from Tharwani. Swings Eccles, guarded by Malley. Great defense by the Cadets right here. The fans getting into it. They know what this possession means. Harris looking to drive. Tip the ball. Brooks secures it. And timeout, Leo. What a defensive possession for the Cadets. What a possession right there. Dave Malley, like I said, needed to step up, and he did right there. What a defensive possession. Again, I just want to kind of sound this out for you right now. There are 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in tonight's game. Marmion leads by 5. Leo is 24th in the state, and this is the senior night. You know, a lot of students were here. They left to go to the hockey game. Cadets still up 5 with a 45-second defensive possession just then, and Leo had to call a timeout. What a fantastic showing so far by the entire team. Henry Miller putting in some fantastic minutes. Kyle McInerney, great minutes. Max Ober, great minutes. Ali Tharwani has really come alive here in the second half. Can the Cadets finish it, though? We will see in 3 minutes and 13 seconds of game time who will come out on top. Cadets, though, need to get a stop here on defense. You saw it was fantastic right there. Joining us for the last 3 minutes and 13 seconds is Coach Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Reed will be joining me on the call with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Coach Reed, what have you seen so far tonight?
I've seen a fantastic defensive effort from our boys. This Leo team is very quick. They like to get downhill. I'm very proud of the way that they're playing defense. They're playing unified. They're playing together. They're playing hard. For all of you who don't know, I used to go to Marmion. I used to be in the broadcasting clubs. This is a great way to give back. These guys do a fantastic job. But offensively, for us, we've seen a massive game from Joey Kramer. Great offensive effort from our boys. But here in the fourth quarter, it's really been the defense carrying us through. So everybody keep looking out for our boys. Keep prayers up for the rest of this game. Give us a little bit of luck, a little bit of energy, and go Cadets.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Thank you, Coach Reed. Cadets again playing some fantastic defense. Swings a corner. McInerney there for it. Eccles with it, guarded by Malley. Cadets putting on a show right now on defense. Well, you love to see it if you love defense in this sport. Kavanaugh switches on Eccles. Swings, Brooks looking to attack. Spins, gives it up Eccles. Again, I would like to mention a lot of time coming off the clock. Pushes off. Shucks up a shot, and he airballs. It'll be Marmion basketball. I would just like to point out that possession of offense for Leo lasted almost 2 minutes of game time. What a fantastic defensive possession for the Cadets, because not only is that big, that kills a lot of clock. What a fantastic defensive possession right there. Thawani swings cross court. Malley looking to break the press here. Cadets 5-point lead, about 2 minutes left. Kramer trapped. Coach Pockers calls a timeout before Kramer got in some serious trouble. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do we have it in us for an upset? Let's see. I do want to, you know, I've been talking about it a lot. I want to go back to that defensive possession right there. The Cadets were on defense for a minute and 42 seconds of game time. They let up one shot, and it was an air ball. That is unreal at this stage of the game. A lot of these guys in the game have played most, if not the entire game, and to have that much effort to put on a defensive show like that is unreal at this stage of the game. Shout out Malley, Brendan Kavanaugh, Kyle McInerney, Ali Tharwani, and Joey Kramer. That may be the best defensive possession I've seen out of a Cadet team in my 4 years of broadcasting. That was unreal. But can the Cadets hold on? Up 5, 2:08 left. Can they do it? We'll see. It will be the Cadets' ball, though. They have a chance to add on to that lead. Here on senior night, it's unfortunate all those students left. They really are missing a great game by the Cadets right now. Again, left for good causes. McInerney will inbound it here for the Cadets. Kind of doing a 2 up, 2 back. I like this. McInerney looking again. It does. Gets it into Tharwani. Guarded by Shavers. Let's see what the Cadets do here. They want to kill time, or are they going to go to score? McInerney guarded by Steven, swings. Tharwani drives. No foul, but he draws it. He does. Didn't think it was being called there. That'll be Shaver's third, and Tharwani will go to the line for 2. Chance to add on to that lead with 1:55.
Ali Tharwani at the line. 2.
And Ali hits the first. That's a 6-point lead. Tharwani looking to make it 7. Can he do it? Be huge. That's a 3-possession game. And he hits it. Now Eccles bringing up here for the Lions. Can the Cadets repeat another fantastic defensive possession? Lions gives it up. Kaiser swings. Harris gives it up. Eccles guarded by Tharwani. Kaiser guarded by McInerney. Kaiser looking to attack McInerney. Changes. Force up a pass. Stevens. Eccles from D for D. That'll be short. Malley with a great box out right there. And Cadets control it with under 90 seconds with a 7-point lead. Can they finish it off? What an upset this would be. Cadets just recently beat Juliet Catholic, the 60th best team in the state. They were huge underdogs in that game, even bigger. Tharwani driving inside, and the and one foul! Ali Tharwani is coming alive! That'll be a 9-point lead, a chance to make it 10 for the Cadets. Tharwani has really came alive so far in the second half. All 11 of his points in the second half. With a chance to make it 12 here with 1 free throw with 1:11 left. Can he add one to make it a 10-point lead here on senior night? His night, might I add, his night.
1 shot.
Huge free throw here. Huge free throw. And he hits it. Blows a kiss to the crowd. 10-point lead for the Cadets. Harris looking to drive on Malley. Swings, Shavers, Leo getting into desperation mode here. Shavers swings, Kaiser trying to drive, spins, forces up a shot. And 2 fouls will come. Again, not the worst thing that can happen there. Cadets are in the bonus, so any foul Leo commits from here on out will be at least 1 free throw. They get to 8, it'll be 2. Right now they have 5. They have 3 fouls to give. Kaiser hits the first. Be a 9-point lead. The Cadets, 56.2. Kaiser hits the second, an 8-point lead now. Gets it in Malley, or excuse me, Tharwani. Gives it in Malley, swings it. And a layup for Kavanaugh. What a way to break the press. It was like there wasn't a press at all. 10-point lead for the Cadets. Under 45 seconds left. Desperation time for Leo. Kaiser steps back 4-3. Misses. Kavanaugh with the rebound. And it'll be out of bounds. 35 seconds left. What a game by the Cadets tonight. What a game. Again, still 35 seconds left. Cadets do have a 10-point lead there in the double bonus. Gets it in Tharwani. There comes the trap. Swings. Kramer. Swings Tharwani. Swings. Gets it up. McInerney. Gives it up Kavanaugh. And the foul will be called on Shavers. So Kavanaugh will go to the line for 2 with 24 seconds left. Shavers will foul out. That'll be his 5th. Kavanaugh has the first 11-point lead with 24 seconds left. 1 left here for Kavanaugh. Make it 12. And hits it. I think it's fair to say that'll do it. 61-49 the score. Harris trying to go quick for the Lions. Gives it up. It'll be stolen by the Cadets. Giving up to Tharwani. I think he can just dribble this one out. What a win by the Cadets. No foul, though. And Tharwani will go to the line. What a win by the Cadets. What a win. And Coach Boggers is going to sub in the seniors to end the game. What a win for the Cadets here tonight on senior night, taking down a top 30 team in the state. Thorwani adds 1 to the lead. It'll be a 13-point game. The seniors, Reynolds and Wang, in to end the night. Ali misses the last one. Echo's trying to just make the score look a bit better. Hits a shot. And Leah will call a timeout. Don't really know what the timeout is for there. The game is far from close. 11 points in 6.3 seconds. What a win for the Cadets. But I would like to, again, go back to a moment in the game. A minute and 42-second defensive possession, kind of headlined by Dave Malley. What a defensive possession that was for the Cadets. Not only did that last for that long, they let up one shot, and that one shot was an air ball. What a game tonight on senior night for the Cadets. What a huge win for the Cadets. After the conclusion of the game, I will go down and interview the player of the game. I know who that player is. Now, Cadets have 6.3 seconds until they win. What a game on senior night. Yep, all you got to do is get it in. This should do it. All you got to do is hold it. And they will, and the Cadets will win. What a win. What a win. What a win tonight for the Cadets. What a huge win.
It's a great win. We had great energy, good coaching. We're just in it today.
How does it feel? You know, at 3 wins in a row, took down Juliet Catholic last week. Now on senior night, take down a top 30 team in the state. How does it feel?
Great, man. It's all competition, so I'm very glad we can go and compete.
That second half performance, I mean, that was pretty remarkable. I kind of just really got what she wanted. How do you kind of define that performance on a night like tonight?
Honestly, I don't even know. I was hoping my teammates are giving me confidence, energy. So that energy just blended off, you could say, on me.
All right, congratulations, Ali. Go celebrate with your teammates, man. Let's go. Come on.
Senior parents, we have banners on the wall. Mr. Curry has scissors to take them down and take them home.
I just wanted to say, as most likely my last broadcast ever, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who sticks in and watches. It's been a long 4 years. I want to thank Mr. Chensky, Ryan Blakesley, Charlie Schweiner, who aren't here